Yeah, I don't mind. And if you guys ever have any questions about OBS or streaming, multi-stream to ask, I can't give you the secret to to success of streaming, because unfortunately that is just pot luck, and it's just you just so happen to be streaming the same day and just do quite well for yourself. But making thumbnails and stuff, it's a bit of an art form to try and be successful for streaming. You explain it so well. Oh, thank you very much. Harry Fish, welcome into the YouTubes already. Well, welcome, Elsie. Welcome into the YouTubes and the TikToks. Hello, good evening. It is Friday the 17th of April today. And we're going to be continuing off where we left on Wednesday's stream. For those who obviously didn't see Wednesday's stream, it was a snapshot sort of recap day to try and catch up with what the new blocks are going to be. So we had a little look along the sulfur blocks that's coming in the new snapshot. This is snapshot 26.2 snapshot 3. When they added in the sulfur spikes, so we had a little look at those, and then we had a look at the cinnabar, so we had a little look at those guys. We then went on to have a little play around with like gradients and stuff, see if we could try and get something to work for us. Was a little bit difficult. I think the sulfur is much easier to add into a gradient, where the cinnabar is proven a little bit more difficult, to the point where we're going to have to experiment a bit more, maybe over the weekend or over the next few months before it comes out, to try and help us with some building pallets and blocks. So we got that, and then we moved on to make our first sort of starter base. I'm okay with it. I mean, we just we winged it from nothing, and it turned out not too bad. And then we're going to try and finish up. We're going to take ourselves just about an hour, probably 90 minutes, and we'll try and make ourselves a castle using the cinnabar blocks. And we're probably going to use deep slate just for the contrast, and take any suggestions from the chat if there's anything that we should maybe change or update or make different. So that's what we're going to try and do. We'll chill out, hang with everybody in the chat today, answer any questions, and see what we can do. Bo, 3 stream streak on Twitch. Thank you very much. Just got to sort out my sound. Sound is one of the hard parts, Mama Bear. Hey, Belfire. Sound within OBS, TikTok Studio for streaming is probably one of the harder things. Kev! What's happening, Kev? Welcome on in, dude. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh, and Kev coming in straight with the hearts. Appreciate it. Leo, welcome into the YouTube. Good evening, good evening. I'm doing very well. Busy day at work today, but pretty well. I only use Twitch to watch content. Do you know why zone alarms and Avast cause the interwebs not to work on Windows 11? What? No, Frediness. That's a very specific problem. I have to try and troubleshoot it. Yeah, too busy being an adult to focus on content creation. Yeah, I can resonate that, having 2 kids, a mortgage, and the process of moving home, working Monday to Friday 9 till 5, and trying to do content creation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Yeah, I understand the life of too busy and being an adult. I get it. Kev with the TikToks. Thank you very much. And you'll be able, yeah, I'd have no idea, Fred. I'd have to work out. Multi-streaming is a lot. I think I'm quite fortunate that obviously I'm multi-streaming to a smaller community. I think multi-streaming to a larger community would be a lot harder. I think I wouldn't do it if I were one of these bigger content creators. It's just way too overwhelming, particularly those that focus on like community first, like I try and do, and I try and answer every question. It does become a lot difficult and a lot harder. So small streamer of my size, like 30 concurrent, 40 concurrent viewers kind of in that window, yeah, it's fine. Go any higher? I don't know how they're reading chat. I don't know how they're doing it. Because I struggle. There are times where I really struggle to keep up with my Twitch chat when we get busy, and then when there's streams when it does kick off a little bit, it does become a lot harder to retain that sort of relationship with people that are watching the stream. Ah, thank you very much for the stream, and also Kev with the fingers and the roses. Kev, smashing out today. I'm here to be ignored. No. No, Angel Socks. I would never. You know I don't. Head into purple. No worries, Kev. Bro playing game, no time. Yep. Don't know what that means, but yep. is the dinging. The dinging's from TikTok. Yeah, when people gift things on TikTok, it plays a little coin noise. Yep. Yes, Aiden, we're playing with the new game blocks. Correct. Yeah. So we were making a Cinnabar Cathedral. We done a sulfur starter, and we were playing around with like block combinations and stuff up the top. So yeah, we're just kind of trying to make a couple builds for the community and start to just help everyone. Answer any questions, try and learn myself, Aiden, and then try and figure out what we can maybe build with our blocks going forward. So it's a bit of an experimentation that we're going for today. Hello?
23V just shared 100 bits.
100 biddies on the Twitches. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Never use TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's okay. It depends on the content that you're looking for. I only use TikTok predominantly for streaming, and that's really it. I don't really use it for like browsing or stuff. There's occasional stuff when I'll sit on there and just browse, but I prefer Instagram for my content. Don't really use Facebook anymore. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, those bits will spawn stuff later. Those bits will spawn stuff later. If you know, you know. Welcome, was it Mary 11? Welcome, Charles. Welcome into the YouTube, guys. Who's going to challenge me for the likes for the chat? Ooh, yeah, we're currently on 646 likes on the TikTok already. So I'm doing CCI later because I need to test it, Mama Bear. It's my 6-year streaming anniversary. Target 100 like. Oh, 11. I would be. That would be my all-time like goal smashed. If we got 100 likes on the YouTube chat. I think the most likes we've ever had on YouTube was 38. So if we can get 100, big time. Or you have content integration on different world. Yeah, so later on in my, there's a world that I've got set up that has content creator integration turned on. So when you guys give like bits and use your channel points and gift subs and follow, all that type of stuff, it influences the Minecraft game by spawning stuff in. Yep. We're going to be doing that slightly later on in stream today because I have to test it for my 6-year anniversary for streaming, which is next Friday. Yep. That's the plan. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, I need to make this a very different color around the top, and I think just for the purposes of science, I'm just gonna fill it in with these now, and we'll change the color later. YouTube is such the awesome thing. Yeah, YouTube for me, I know I can't really say it out loud too loud, but I genuinely I don't really enjoy YouTube now as much as maybe I used to. I've just kind of really went off it. I don't really watch much content on there anymore. Streaming on it is like a waste of time. I don't know how people... And you see so many content creators having the same complaints. YouTube is so soul destroying. Oh, YouTube for me is my biggest burden. Like, I wouldn't stream on YouTube if it weren't for the fact that it might be good. Or it might help us in the future. It's very hard to... Yeah, it's a very hard platform to stream on. But... Fuck, it is what it is, eh? And those that get success on it, I don't know how they're doing it. Same with TikTok. I had a really interesting conversation with a guy on TikTok the other night who's been averaging on TikTok like 200-300 viewers. I had a really interesting conversation, just kind of touching base on like his thoughts and how it's kind of how he finds TikTok, because obviously I personally hate TikTok streaming as well as YouTube. It's like there's times where it's like it's really good. Oh, come on in, thank you very much for the follows. But it just doesn't make any sense. Like everyone says, oh, TikTok's really good for growth. I'm like, aye, sure. How? Like it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so don't ask me any questions about how to grow live streaming, because it is basically some like what's the song? Was it Fort Minor? Is it like the song like 10% luck, 50% blah 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 blah? I can't remember how the song goes, but that's what it always kind of reminded me of. It's like, to have success on streaming, you've got to like persevere, put the effort in, clip your content, and be different and stand out. So it's tough. Are you playing Minecraft Bedrock? I do play Minecraft Bedrock, but not today. Not today. Why can't I use never gonna give you up sheep? Because it's turned off, Milan. The stuff is turned off. Yeah, everything for channel points is turned off till later. I don't know if you heard me mention it earlier or not. Milan, we're going to be doing a little test stream slightly later on. Getting there. Playing around with CCI, which is like content creator integration. Are you Scottish? Celtic, we've been through this before. We've been through this before. You know I'm Scottish. You know that I am of the Scottish heritage. He's Irish. No, guys, don't tell YouTube my secrets, man. You can't tell YouTube my secret. If YouTube started thinking I'm Irish, you know, I might start growing as a streamer, because you know we all know that. I'm an AI Irish content creator. Yep. We bingoing tonight. I mean, it sounds like we must be starting our bingo game. I should get a tick noise, like tink, like a little tick noise. I don't like how these are all the same blocks, but the Cinnabars, I'm not sure I like them that much. But it's fine. They're too light. What's mangrove? Let's chuck some of these in. Ba 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 ba.
Lin Limandy just subscribed
They
with
did!
Prime. Yay.
Yeah! Lynn, thank you very much for the 2 months of Prime! Appreciate the resubbage. Thank you very much for booping the buttons. It is very much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Well, enjoy the ad-free viewing and all the emotes. There is actually about be an ad about to start in 3 minutes. So, Lynn, you're not going to have to put up with the adverts now. It's you. You're sorted. No more adverts. Happy days. Right, let's play with... Is that going to work, or do I prefer the wall? Ooh, what do I prefer? What do I prefer? We'll chuck a couple in. We'll see how that goes. What kind of stained glass would be in this? What colour? What colour do you guys think I should add in the middle here? Anyone got any preferences for colour? In this wee window frame here? You want to have something contrasting, like white? Would white work? I mean, black might work. Lean into like the whole dark sort of side of this build a little bit more. Purple or black? I'll try black, because I did think black. I really do miss world edit sometimes when you do these snapshot builds. Block, plonk, 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 plonk. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Black, definitely. Yeah, I think the black was one of the top mentions there. Stefan said yellow. Oh, yellow. I mean, to be fair, it would lean into the lore that we're kind of going with the sulfur. It wouldn't make sense to have went yellow. Stands out a bit. A lot of the same colour. Yeah. So I'm kind of figuring out the colours at the minute. I've kind of got the shape. I need to work on the texture for this, some detailing. I don't personally like how flat it is. Like, know how this is quite like a very flat structure. I don't like that, like at all. I'm not enjoying looking at that. But I'm almost sure that we will figure something out when we get that far. Because normally when I do these things, this arch roof would be out one. But none I can really do about it. It doesn't really make any difference. Right, cool. Right, I'll just want to get a solid structure and then we'll go back and add some detailing. Let's see if we can connect up this bit here quickly. Something a bit like that. Oh man, the amount of times I play this game, and I should really never play this game when I'm in this mood or this mindset. Connectors, and then we'll put like little windows or stuff in here as well. Let's see if we can work on something like here. Oh, that's not going to work because you are the outside of this wall. I mean, that might actually work if you do walls in there, right? There we go. Let's just chuck some deep slate in there now till we work it out. That the same on the other side? Man, I miss world edit for this. Doing a villager impress? Huh. 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 Doing my best villager impression. Aye. That's what I'm doing. Ovs. Huh. Huh. Ah. That's as good as you're going to get. As good as you're going to get. I need to remember, this was meant to be a speed build. This was meant to be me going super fast to try and make a build. I don't feel like I'm going super fast build mode. I definitely don't feel like we're going super fast. And what I mean by that is, like, one of the things I kind of learn the most when I'm building is things like this, where what we're doing is we're just kind of winging it. We're not really planning. We're not really putting a lot of thought process into it. And it's these types of builds where I started to learn the most about myself when I was a builder. It's like being able to push yourself without overthinking it. And it's not going to be a finished build. It's not what I'm going to do in a full world, but it lets me sort of see the blocks quickly and interact with them and see what we like, what we don't like, what we enjoy, what we don't enjoy. But just go through the sort of fast build process. I'd add a lot of texture into this, but we'll get to that. Bellfire! Thank you very much for the hearty hearts. Appreciated. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bellfire! What you doing, man? You going crazy on the little doofer things? Oh. It's like that? I think it's like that. Just check it's the same on the other side. Aye. Nearest, damn it. There we go. It's meant to be a cathedral many. I mean, we're kind of getting there. Got sort of the main front entrance. I probably didn't make these wide enough. What's this? A cathedral, Manny. I'll say it twice. I say it's so good I said it twice. Good evening, hi deity. It's in your lives. Oh, it's alright, deity. We appreciate it. Yeah, rushing through kind of juice effort building Minecraft is an art form in its own right. Yeah. And it was mainly just meant to be an experiment. Tommy, are you Scottish? Tommy, where do you think I'm from? Yeah, Jalapeno, that's what these sessions are meant to be about, is it's meant to be me somewhat experimenting with the blocks. Just to kind of see... Yeah, just to kind of see what's going to be available when this update actually comes out. So not so much of a deep dive. Doodle doodle doo doo 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 doodle doo. Yo! Hello! Remember me? I do. You came into stream the other day. I do remember. Do you remember me? Are you are American, specifically Texan? Why? Because I said so. Yep, cool. I mean that's cool. That's cool. Taking these all as drinking questions. Oh, Angel Socks, if you're doing drinking game, then yeah, you're gonna be pissed tonight. I need to sort these out. Right, you're fine, you're fine. I just want to get a consistency of a lot of this, so we'll add a little bit of texture into it later. You're on the inside, you're on the inside. Man, I miss World Edit for things like this. That'll do. Are you two? Are you two? You are two. Nice building. I gotta go now. Bye. Gotta go. Bye. Oh. Oh. Who's Doctor Little? Okay, so who? Okay, so do you like Doctor Who? I love Doctor Who. It's one of my favourite TV shows of all time. Need to fix all that later. Exactly, the Joe. Yeah, it is of the darker descendants of the cathedral, or whatever people believe this to be. This is more like a cathedral that Sauron would go to than in Gandalf. This is the castle of the Dark Elves, or something of that nature. Yeah, I love talking to you, but the big question to everyone is, who's your favourite Doctor? Now there's big stream questions. There is big stream questions. That's the question that matters. Matt Smith and David Tennant are my favourite too. Matt Smith first, David Tennant second. Tennant, I would agree. I'm fine with that. Matt Smith will always be my Doctor. I mean, Matt Smith or David Tennant, I'll take either of those. I would arguably go Peter Capaldi, kind of next. Jodie Whittaker I'd have in there. Christopher Eccleston, and then the new guy probably last. Matt Smith's my close second. Yeah, agreed, yeah. Does the Dr. Donna count? I'm alright with it. It passes the lower check. Sylvester McCoy, agreed. I mean, so many. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Got a female as a Doctor, though. Really? I'm not that fussed. I thought Jodie Whittaker was pretty good in it, to be fair. Yeah, I'm neither here nor there about who they make the Doctor. I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less. Go on the outside. Did I really build it like that? Apparently I did. Madman in a box. Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, like, she wasn't my favourite, but she still portrayed it quite well. Yeah, the new Doctor, I don't know how to say his name, but the new guy, the most recent one, yeah, I wasn't a big fan. I didn't really enjoy it, just the way he portrayed the character. I mean, the stories were fine, but yeah, it just wasn't my cup of tea. Just wasn't my cup of tea. Sunshine, it's Pats. Welcome in, Pats. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Pats, you're on it today again. Thank you very much. There are Pats. You don't have to do that stuff, Pats. You're all good. Oh, I can't say that name. It's not got any spaces. Mind said hi. Hello. Just pop in. I'm at dinner. No worries, Sunshine. Well, enjoy your dinner and have a lovely weekend when it comes around. Thank you very much for your support. We very much appreciate it. But yeah, go enjoy your. Enjoy your dinner. Go enjoy your dinner. We'll catch you later if you're around. But if you're not around, have a lovely, lovely weekend when it comes around. Appreciate ya. I might change them actually to be copper grates because it makes the surface look very flat. If you change them to be grates, it would then push it back a little bit. Not grates. What do you call them? Trapdoors. So if we take them out and do it that way. Just insets them a little bit more. Start to add a little bit of the colours in now. Add a wee bit more of the colours in. It's just hard for me to find. What was your favourite, David or Matt? Mine was Matt. Matt then David, but you could do David and Matt and I wouldn't batter an eyelid. I'd be fine with either. I'd be fine with either. I wonder if we should do something like that, where it kind of stamps out a little bit. Ah, it goes like little steps. Alright, fair dues. How are we doing for time? Yeah, I want to finish this at 8 o'clock, so we've got half an hour to try and get most of this together, and then I need to move on. I've got loads I want to get done, and I knew I wanted to try and get this done on stream because it's a fun little side project for some content of things. Deep slate, we want cracked. You guys go in there. Here, and here, and here. Alright, let's now start to get these ones in place. In fact, they'd be lighter actually because of the light levels next to it. So they would actually be those ones, those ones, those ones. It's going to mess up the roof a little bit, but it's fine. Nice one, Mama Bear. Oh, I'm glad you have some background noise with Tree today. Oh, episodes. Yeah, I think there was definitely a few. I think one of my favourite Matt Smith ones that I vividly remember is definitely his first ever episode, where he had like the fish fingers and custard, and then he also was kind of like, he met like Karen Gillan and all that for the first time as accomplishing like the first episode of his first season. And then there's Pandora's Box was another really good one I really enjoyed from Matt Smith. That's what I say. I think it went over 2 episodes, Pandora's Box, I think. That was pretty good. Yeah, the Weeping Angels one was pretty good as well. So I think there's a few decent ones. David Tennant. I mean, anything with River Song. I really enjoyed River Song's story arch. In the Matt Smith ones as well, actually, just what I remember. So I liked anything with like River Song when she was in it. She was pretty good. I think Matt Smith, there's so many that rings out for me with Matt Smith. There's so many of them. See if I can... No, not Matt Smith, David Tennant. I'm trying to think of some of the David Tennant ones that I really liked, though. There was one with like a library, and if I always forget... No, actually, sorry, the one with the French girl, and it was the mirrors, and he eventually went through the mirror on a horse. I don't remember the name of the episode, but that one was always one of my favourites as well. The one with the library was a good one. Yeah, there was quite a few. Chia, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome. What are you guys all doing on stream today? I appreciate you coming in with the raid. Thank you very much. The Cinema Bout 2. The cinema, about to. Oh, Anime, are you at the cinema? Waffles is saying, hi, I like the colour palette. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we're playing about with the new, so obviously just coming into stream. Cheetah, thank you very much for joining us tonight. We are playing around with the new sulfur blocks. We're in 26.2 Snapshot 3, playing around with the new sulfur and cinnabar. So this was the first little build we did the other day, where we're kind of playing about with like the sulfur blocks, sulfur spikes, make a little house using the sulfur, using the cinnabar as the roof. And then what we're building down here is we're just kind of working on a little cathedral. Nothing too crazy, just a little cathedral using the cinnabar blocks, just to see what we can come up with. So that's what we're doing today. Cheetah, if you guys are just joining us, welcome on in. I appreciate you stopping on by. It'll be a lovely stream today. And if you want to hang out with us, you're more than welcome. We're not going to be doing this all night, though. We are going to be doing a little bit of content creator integration later. It is my 6-year streaming anniversary soon. Ooh! So we're going to be testing out some CCI integration later. Because I want to make sure that's all working for next week. So if you guys want to troll the living daylights out of me, you're more than welcome to do that later on. It'll be using just channel points. But we'll be doing that slightly later, and we're even going to do a little bit of the hardcore today as well, because we need to plan out our next sort of our next stream build for that world. So we're going to be doing that today as well. So we've got a little bit of a mixed bag for stream today for everybody. But this is where we're starting. In a mod pack called Reclamation, where the world is dead and you have to bring it back to life. It's very grindy, but we got some stuff done. But I do need to raid and run. No worries. I'll drop the lurk. Those builds are amazing. Oh, Cheetah, thank you very much. I hope you're well. Yeah, have a lovely night. Appreciate you stopping on in. Hey, Lee. Hello, all. It's been a while. It's all right, Lee. Don't have to apologise, dude. I hope you're well. Tree has the lights on. Yeah. The big lights on outside, Lee. The big lights on. Yeah, I've been playing lately. Oh, the game you've been playing. Oh, nice. We've just been winging it, Waffles. No reference pictures, no nothing. Just tree and a build, and just seeing where the hell we end up. And it's been alright so far. We're just trying to play around with the new block palettes and stuff. But it's been good. It's been good. So we're just trying to make a cathedral. I don't quite like it though. I personally would prefer this to be a little bit different in the way of shapes. I don't like the fact that it's flat. There's nothing protruding from the building at the front, or it's not indented. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I mean, it's fine. It'll do the job it was intended. It is a little practice build for the brand new Snapshot. So it'll do its purpose. It'll do its purpose. I should really go Scottish today because I've got my Scottish music on. I've got my Scottish music playlist on. My adventure music. I should be much more Scottish for you all today. I'm not going to, so don't worry. Don't worry. No, nobody panic. Nothing protruding. Yeah, there's nothing protruding. Tree has not quite made any protruding elements on his face of his build. No, no protrudings. Sadly, no protrudings. I just like saying protruding now. Even though this joke is insanely outdated, this house looks like an Among Us character. I suppose so, yeah. There's something sus about it, Waffles. There's something sus about this build. Man, those were good times. I eventually got to the point where I actually hated playing Among Us on stream. Hated it. Wee. Oh. Get through the wee hole. How are we doing for time? Oh, it's 1:45 already. My God, time flies when you have fun when you play, right? Time flies. I can't think that anything went there. Are you going to add different rewards? DT, yes. So I've actually got a lot of them turned off for today because we're about to do the CCI stream. So all of your channel points can get used for the CCI stream later, DT. So I have... how many have I got? I put them in Discord last night to my mods. How many have we got? Mods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we've got 16 different channel point rewards that will activate soon. Wife and I are expecting baby 2 any day now. Oh, nice. She's been having preterm labour contractions, oh God, since week 33. We're almost to 37. 3 more days and we'll have to have a baby here. Oh, nice. Congratulations, Lee. Amazing news. Good, a second tiny little human. Jeezy peeps, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But good luck to you both. Hope it goes really, really well. As I have no doubt that it will. Just know that we're all from a corrupted tree community, our little gaming corner of the internet. We wish you all the best, guys. Send all the love to the other half. And, yeah, you guys will absolutely smash it. I remember when my second was born. It was a crazy day. That's mad to think now how grown up our Lily's got now. It's crazy to think. Tiny humans hanging in, literally hanging in. Twitch sooner. Yeah, DT Twitch is yeah. I'm for content creating and for live streaming. Twitch is the best platform for a viewing experience by a mile. Compared to like other platforms, it's easier to maybe stumble across people on like YouTube, but you're gonna have to mull through a lot of nonsense before you find some really good streamers on YouTube, unless you kind of know people already. I always find for streaming Twitch is better. It's not better for revenue. It's not better for like discoverability. There's a lot of things that it doesn't do so well. So you kind of each platform has its own, pros and cons. But purely as a person watching content, from like channel points to emotes to no adverts when you subscribe, interactions. There's so many better things about it compared to YouTube, but YouTube are getting better though. I was in my first ever YouTube partner call on Tuesday, and it's really interesting to actually hear it directly from their mouths. What they're looking to do, looking to improve, ideas and questions. It's really interesting. I'm almost affiliate, by the way. Nice one. Well, that's what I say. I've been lurking as much as I can. Mad Scotsman alternative. When you have been live, purple app great for creator and chat. It is, yeah. If you discount, obviously, as a content creator, the worst thing about Twitch is the revenue, because Twitch take 50%. So if I made, let's just say, £1,000 on Twitch of revenue in a month, Twitch are taking 50% of that. Mind blown. But I get why. But there is opportunities to make, 60, 40, 70, 30 splits. But yeah. YouTube is taking people views. Yeah. And likes. YouTube's hard. Like I won't sit here and pretend like I know how YouTube works. I don't understand it. I've tried all sorts of different content over the years and nothing quite worked. So yeah, it's tough. It is crazy waffles, yeah. Immediately, as soon as you become a YouTube partner, it's 70-30 split. So you get 70% of your revenue on YouTube compared to Twitch, which is 50-50. TikTok's not too bad. I actually don't know what the conversion rate is on TikTok, but TikTok's quite good for community. We have a few regular TikTokers come in, quite a fair bit like to the TikTok chat and like the stream and comment and give bits and stuff like that. But yeah, Twitch is always my home. I'd say TikTok is second and YouTube is third. Just kind of in that order of how the ones I personally prefer. But we just get on with it. How did you get? How do I get as you in building? Oh, Ferdold. I'm not sure what that says. Can you just write that again, Ferdold, just so we can kind of... I didn't quite follow along what you said. How do I get as you in building? I think it's meant to say, how do I get as good as you in building? I don't know. If you can say it again, that'd be great. I'll read it out. Easy slept all night from the day. It was the born. My fourth was the nightmare. Oh, Mama Bear's fourth child is the nightmare child. Man, my first one was the nightmare child. About it. So thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, DT. No worries at all. Any questions, DT? Just you ask away. We can help you out in the Twitch chat and give you any answers if you need any. But just for the old practice, mate. Practice. The only way to get better at Minecraft is practice. That's literally all I'm doing right now. This is me literally in practice mode on stream, hanging out with people, trying to work out what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what I want to practice, what I want to build. So when the new blocks come out in the update, I'll kind of know what to do. Oh, well, I know, but I'm on stream and, you know, not allowed to. I just wish I could say, oh, no. Yeah, absolutely, you'd never have to subscribe to me, honestly. It's an absolute pleasure to have some people along for the journey. As we always say on my streams, I'm not here to make money from this. Like, I don't really care. I have a full-time job. This for me is fun. It's a social aspect for me. Like, this is, you know, being able to sort of sit and chill and do a little hobby for a few hours a night, every other night. So you don't have to subscribe to me, man, or gift subs or any of that type of stuff. It's absolutely not necessary. Absolutely not necessary. We just appreciate the people watching, liking, sharing. That you can support me for free. It does not cost anything to support the stream. And honestly, watching, you guys just sitting in the welcome in, Red. Is it Red? Welcome on in. You guys literally just sitting in my YouTube, watching, chatting. Sorry, not YouTube, Twitch. Puts me higher up the discoverability. So when people are looking through the Minecraft category, it runs from highest to lowest views. I'll be higher at the top. That means I'll be in front of more people, you know, and that's the free support that goes a long way to kind of helping us grow. And the hardest part about building a survival for me isn't finding the materials or figuring out how I want the building to look, but rather finding terrain. See, I like that. Bruh. It's okay. I've not... what? Bruh. I mean, yeah. You're right. You okay? Bruh to you too? I guess. Bruh. What we brahing at? If you're writing full sentences, you wouldn't have to bruh me. Relicate said hi, hello. Red Monkey, hello. I'm Ben from TikTok. I haven't joined it today, but I'm here now. How are you, Ben? I'm very well, thank you very much. Doing all right. We're just derping around with a build, just playing with the new blocks and just kind of seeing what they look like, and just having a wee chilled out Minecraft session tonight. Nothing too crazy. Salty Poppins, welcome on in. Have you ever stepped on Lego? Yes, I'm a parent. Of course I've stepped on Lego. Just like, you know, I'm sitting in your Twitch enjoying you. Oh, Salty Poppins, we appreciate you for doing it. Yeah, you can call me Karomi Man. Okay, Scrambled eggs. What a name. Welcome on in. I forgot my name, dog. Okay. Because everyone considered hanging out there, you have found a genuinely decent and fun place, and in ads, so I get to give compliments and not hear you deflect them. Solly Profits, you're wonderful. I used to come for YouTube, and I had over 800 likes and 30,000 views, 20 likes and 0.1 views. Yeah, YouTube's a very difficult platform to grow on, like extremely difficult. I would never tell anyone that I'm an expert on YouTube. I genuinely hate the platform. There's a lot of things on it that don't make any sense. I've kind of showed people this on my YouTube stats myself. And I've actually got a YouTube partner manager now, which I'm really looking forward to speaking with, to see if I can kind of figure out what, if anything, I can get a lot of questions answered and just start to sort of figure out the platform a bit more. So I'm kind of really excited for that, actually. A lot of people know, and I've spoken about this before in stream, that on my YouTube channel, I always have this sort of fear of the platform almost. How old are you, sir? I mean, it's a bit of a random first question, but yeah, how old do you think I am? Did you watch Marlowe? Did I have no... Marshmallow? I have no idea who Marlowe is. There must be someone I'm not aware of. If they're not on Twitch within the Minecraft space, probably not. How old do you think I am? Person? Coroni man? Hello there, welcome on in. Appreciate you joining the TikTok. Hello. Who is that? Lexi? Thank you very much. I think you're 25, getting up there. Jesus, I wish I was still 25. 29. Ooh, getting closer. To help you out, I'm in my mid-30s. I'm in the middle of the 30 range. I'm older than Mario. We do have a few members of the community who are of the bus age. 30? I said mid-30. Mid-30s. CJ, welcome in with the raid on Twitch this evening. Welcome in. Snowdrop coming in as well. Evening, Snowdrop, for you too. Coming in with the raid as well. Good evening, lovely humans. How are the stuff and the things? Ooh, playing Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. Oh, okay. How was that tonight, CJ? Marlowe is someone who got exposed for cheating in the Minecraft PvP community. Oh, then he's a dick then. The best PvPer of Minecraft. Yeah. If he got caught for cheating and exposed for cheating, then probably not. But yeah, sure, scrambled eggs. I have no idea who they are. Don't PvP Minecraft doesn't really interest me. Not really my cup of tea. Don't enjoy it. Hello. New game today for half the stream. Very fun. Do recommend. Hold the phone. Retro Rewind Video Store Simulator. That's getting added onto the New Game Friday list. Where's my little list? New Game Fridays. Where are you? New Game Fridays. Where are they? Have I lost my notepad with my new games on them? I need to add it to a new notepad just now because I can't find my other one. I must have closed it. Check profile for Discord on Purple app. Yes, Kev. Thank you very much for the shouts on the TikToks. Yes, check out the links in the... So when I watch it on like the YouTubes or the TikToks and stuff like that. Yeah, if you click on the profile, go to the links, go to like the Discord, all the Discord links, all the social links, all the multi-streaming, because we're on 4 platforms technically. We're on 2 YouTubes, vertical, horizontal, TikTok, and my favourite of all the bunch. Not that I've got a favourite child when I'm streaming, but you know, Twitch. Fun and nostalgic. I think I'll need to check this out. Oh no, absolutely, CJ. Where can I get it? Is it like a Steam store, an Xbox Game Pass or something? Sir, do you like cars? More, I like bikes better. But yeah, cars, bikes, anything with an engine, basically. I spent 22 years of my life racing, so... And multiple Scottish and British champion at the motorbikes. So anything with an engine, I enjoy. It's a clear favourite. Yeah, for me, there's always a clear favourite when it comes to streaming. Always. Right. I think that's most of this all done. I don't think I want to add too much more in the way of details. This will be a future me problem. CJ, thank you very much. Well, if you guys need to raid and run, please look after yourselves. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Oh, Angel Socks, it is insane today. It's on Steam. Ah, it's nice. I need to go check it out now. I definitely need to go check it out. Right, I think that's most of this all done. Oops. I have no idea what I just clicked there. Oh, it's that one. Alright, we'll change these ones because they're underneath in a shadow, so they'll be darker. You're already darker. Let's go down here. Nah, they're all red. They're all the Cinnabar stuff. Alright, I think that's most of it in. I don't want to build for too much longer because this was only meant to be a quick build. And it's already started to turn into something a bit more mental. I feel like you are like double my age. Just more experience, dude. Does it mean... Do you like video games? 'Cause I like video games. Do you play Minecraft and enjoy Minecraft? And I enjoy Minecraft as well. Doesn't matter how old we are, dude. Age is just a number at the end of the day. I like Minecraft. I enjoy gaming. Just because I've got kids and a family, you know, it doesn't make me any more different than you. We're just slightly different in age group. But at the end of the day, mate, it's just... We're all humans on the internet at exactly the same time. It makes no difference to me how old somebody is, as long as you're not a dick. And I'm alright with that. Well, it's the rule of thumb. I couldn't care less, dude. We're all humans, mate. Yeah, I've got 2 kids. I have 2 kids, a mortgage, a full-time job. I'm a Microsoft trainer to trade. So I teach people. No, sir. Nothing wrong with kids, dude. Really? Really? Why won't tab? There you go. Jesus, man. All right. Oh. Did I read those messages? Oh, no, Angel Socks, never. Not at all. One life advice before I go off. Don't give a shit of what other people think about you. No one cares. Like, just go do your own thing, have fun in life. Don't worry about what other people think and opinion of yourself. Just go do your own thing. I just wish as a kid that I had the same mentality as what I've got now, where I just don't care what people think about me. Don't care. Not interested. Too many people are too concentrated trying to please other people. It's just the world we live in with social media, I guess. But like, just don't care. Like, just blank everything else out and just try and not think about it. That's my life advice. If I could go back and tell my younger self something, that's what I'd say. They said, "No worries, Waffles. Catch you later, dude." Alright. I don't think I'm going to put too much more detail into this. I mean, I could and I probably should, but... my contact lenses are playing absolute funny buggers. Is it bad if I ask your age? I'm never going to tell you my age. I'll tell you I'm in my mid-30s, but I'll never tell you my actual age. It's not... you don't need to know that information about me.
Jimbo Duffman just subscribed with Prime. 2 more months.
Yeah, you do,
before
Mad
we're
Scotsman, because you actually know me. 2 more months before we top in Tails. I cannot wait. But for now, Jimbo Duffman with the Prime for 67 months. 67! Jimbo Duffman. We're just humans, honestly. Core, Kun, I don't know what your name is. You don't need to know people's ages. Like, age is just a number, dude. Nobody cares. Are you cool? You sound, that's all that matters. We don't care about ages. We're all humans on the earth and we just like to get to be on the earth at the same time as each other. That's all we need to know. Duffy! Yeah, Mr. Jimbo Duffman with the 67 months. Thank you very much, my dear, dear friend. How was your golf today? Mr. Duffman just shot so much at a local golf course. Don't worry about you. It's all good. Actually, very good. Well, I mean, your golf sounds like it was very good. It was at Spickle. www base. Thank you very much. I mean, it's just a little practice build with a new Cinnabar block, so nothing too crazy today. We're just having a little bit of an experimentation night. But we're going to move on in a wee minute. We're going to jump into my hardcore world just in a minute. And we're going to have a little look at some of the new things that I'm going to do in my hardcore world in a minute. So we're going to jump into that soon. Yeah, we've got a bit of a hardcore project to plan now. We're trying to make a big villager trading hall now, which should be interesting to say the least. '13th should have birdied. Putting for birdie on 14th and 15th. Jesus, Jimbo, you're on it today with it. You have been saying your golf game is coming along though. Got our first legit 30 on the back 9. That's what I'm saying, Jimbo. Your game is coming on so much recently, and you've been saying it as well. I've been speaking to Karen about getting kind of back into the golf again. And I've been close to getting my little golf pass. I just need to pull the plug. I need to kind of wait though, because obviously we're in the process of trying to move house again. So I'm just kind of a little bit hesitant on getting my golf pass, just because, unfortunately, or fortunately, we're going to be moving house. So I need to be a little bit careful with the funds. How the hell am I going to do this? You have to go like there. Time is it? Oh god, I'm well over the time allocation I gave to this. That's amazing though, Jimbo. Well done though, man. Always good to hear a little bit of good news. Little bit of good news. Yeah, we kind of had a little look. You can get the Fife Rover Pass for 14 months for the price of 12. And that gives me access to all the sort of the courses and stuff. And I was like, did I just pull the pin and go for it? I think I need to. I know that I'd enjoy getting into golf. How did you enjoy the Masters? Yeah, it was alright, man. I mean, pretty touch and go, and obviously at the end for Rory, but yeah, I always enjoy watching the Masters. It's definitely one of my favourite ones to watch. A little bit of nerve wracking for a few of the players, but it was fun to see the closing stages. And interesting to see how far from Scottish Scheffler came back. Dude was like, what, 12 shots back? And managed to come back to like, to be within one? Absolutely insane. Sad to see a few of the guys fall off though. That were obviously in contention going into the weekend. I thought it was really good though, Jimbo. The week before, yeah, he did. I was literally saying to Karen that Bob McIntyre was like what, second or runner-up in the Texas Open. And I was like, that puts him in good stead. I think he's got a really good chance of doing well. And then obviously it was like, so what, 12 over or something like absolutely insane. I was like, oh god, bless him. Yeah, the Masters is a different beast, isn't it? Masters is definitely a different course. Refresh my YouTube chats, make sure I'm not missing anybody's comments. I think we're all good. Nearly beating one of your goals. Oh, really? Let me have a little look. What are we on TikTok? Oh, yeah, we're really almost at 10,000 likes. We're at 9,464. Ooh. Well, that's that tick over. We've got Lexi's leading the way with the likes today. Kevin second. Bellfire third. And Angel Socks in fourth on the like goal today. Just be sure to keep tapping the screen. And we'll absolutely smash our goal. Lexi, thank you so much for all the support on TikTok today. You're about to take us over our 10,000 goal. I actually don't remember what the goal goes to after 10,000. I don't know whether it goes then to 15 or 20, but that's amazing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a mangrove sort of like archy bit here. Right, I think I'll call it a half past. I think if we can get to half past, I think we've done enough for this build. And then we'll be all good. Should really have done it like that, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh, did I actually do it right? And then we want to go. I haven't got these here, have I? Oh, there they are. Grab those. Do it from there. Georgie, you need to be quiet, little dude. Dad's trying to stream. What's up? Little dog's making a weird noise at the back door, as if he wants to try and escape somewhere. La 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 la. Right. Pop this one on. Let's have a look. Did we get past the goal? Oh, we're almost there. 9,825 now. These are on it today. On it. Georgie, what's wrong, mate? What is wrong? Are you just having a wee mump and moan to yourself for some reason? Mum's busy. Mum is busy today. Yeah, she's busy. You can't be crying him in the office tonight. You got Dad. George. What are you doing? There's nobody there. It's your shadow, you absolute nugget face. Sometimes I wonder about this dog, whether he's actually plugged in right. No idea. Oh, wrong one. Oh, too fast. Right, you're fine. Oh, wrong one. That one. Nah! 2-2. George, what are you doing? Can you guys hear him crying? I don't know if anyone in chat can hear him. Is it what you were watching the other night while we rode the seas? Is this what you were watching the other night? The Masters? The Masters was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday last weekend, so maybe. Oh yeah, it was Angel Socks. Yeah, I was watching the golf while we were playing Sea of Thieves. Yeah, about 3 times this week at night. Just a quick 9. Really enjoyed it. I have to play, get better after all. Yeah, Jimbo, even if you're doing like the 9 holes, it's still better to go out and smash like 9 holes and kind of get out and get around the course than it is obviously sitting at home thinking about golf. So, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Cinnabar. Cinnabon. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about doing, Jimbo, during the summer. Because obviously I could just leave my house and go down to like around to like Cowdenbeath or something. And just go out at night and just play like 9 holes, sort of back 9, and just do that instead. And at least obviously at least try and get out and like make an effort. Fortnite has an update. Ah, I need to update Fortnite then. I get some games in. Yeah, that's it. It's beautiful, especially the way the weather's been as well, Jimbo. I don't know how it's been like, obviously through your neck of the woods, but every night here's been like, it's not even been that windy. It's been quite pleasant, eh? Happy your meat shield whenever. I appreciate it. Back layout, but I can make the full screen secret signal. No worries, Jimbo, mate. You're all good. Appreciate you hanging in with us tonight, though, for a wee bit. Oh, Lexi, did we make it, Lexi? We did! Yeah! Lexi, thank you very much. Lexi leading the way on the TikTok tonight with 5,217 of our likes, and we're at 11,000 now, with our next goal now pushed out to 20,000. Thank you very much. We really appreciate the support tonight. And also go to the gifters too. Sunshine Pats, Bellfire, Kev, all with the sort of all the tiki-talky gifty stuff. Very much appreciated. Lost with the little thing as well. Thank you very much for the little rose there, Lost. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the bits and bobs and the thingy-majigs on the TikToks. Alright, let's tidy this up a little bit. I think that'll do. I mean, there's probably I could be here all night doing this, but it was only meant to be a quick experimentation build. So let's do a little bit of terraforming around the bottom just to add a little bit of texture back to the bottom. What we got is red, actually. What we got? Got red tulips, got red mushrooms. What else we got? Red rose bushes, sweet berries. Oh, crimson roots. Crimson fungus. Have we not got the smaller ones? Oh, so that's the crimson root. So you not got the real small ones? Or is it just nether sprouts that are really small? Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just add a wee bit of red for floral design. Oh yeah, bone meal these guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, wither roses could be quite smart within here with the black sort of colour. Let's do our little spruce. Was it dirt? Coarse dirt, rooty dirt, normal dirt. Oops. Speed. see what this looks like. Hey, Kendall.
That's just a stupid boulder.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
It's a rock. A rock. A rock.
It's a rock. There you go. Little cathedral done. Nothing too crazy. A little bit over my time limit, but it'll do the job. Tiny little build in a little forest with a little path. Is this GTA? Yep. Exclamation mark buy alert. Why is Kendall's my alert not working? No way. Ah, it's GTA, man. Yeah. It's hard to believe sometimes the graphics that have got so good. The graphics are so good now. The GTA and Minecraft are just uncomparably the same. It's mesmerizing. Ah, I see why. Oh, did it work? Yeah, unfortunately, Mix-Up had a update today, and so some of my things have not been working. What I miss? Oh, speed. We're just coming up to the end of the first bit of my stream today, which was playing about with the brand new 1.29.2 snapshot update. We've been kind of going through playing around with the sulfur blocks, the new cinnabar blocks, and the upcoming Minecraft change. So here was where we're playing around with a lot of the blocks, getting to used to the new block palette that's going to be coming in the future, with the sort of the sulfur and the cinnabar. And then we made our first little build. So our first one over here was our little starter base that we made, using all the sort of sulfur and cinnabar blocks. So over here. And then down here, we made ourselves just a tiny little cathedral. Just using the cinnabar blocks. Nothing too crazy. There you go. Little cathedral. This rock one. Yeah. I think it'll work for you, but I think the output's not working for me. It's truly amazing how far technology has come. It sure has. Right. There you go. Done. What are you doing? Oh, Lucas, we were just been playing with the brand new blocks, Lucas. And we're just going to finish up with that part of the stream. We're going to move on to do something different now. I got robbed by 6 dwarves last night. Not happy. I mean, I guess, you know, the dwarfs, they did look up to you. Can't believe you think so little of them. What music is this? This music is my derpy playlist. Ooh. Oh, I thought I missed a thing in there. Just my derp music for when I'm just derping around being an idiot. Is that sort of music? Really, Tree? Oh, sorry, Angel Socks, yeah. Is that sensitive? My bad. Oh, DT, you're all good, mate. Thank you very much for lurking in the chat with us. So yeah, so we're going to swap over now. I'm going to update. I can't update my stream title on YouTube, I don't think, to change from the snapshot one. But we're going to jump into my hardcore world now. Ooh, the hardcore world. And we're going to have a little play in that world. So let me update my stream title on Twitch. And let's go load up my hardcore world for a bit. No worries, Lucas. Catch you later. Oh, Lexi, rip my thumb. Oh, well, guess what? Well, we will cheer your thumb on. Thank you very much. You have made it to 7,500 likes. Absolutely smoking Kevin Belfire today, Lexi. You, for today, will be our leader in the likes. I don't think that'll get smashed today, so thank you very much, Lexi. You can save your thumbs for now. The Entertainer. Could you play? Oh, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, deity? What do you mean, deity? Could you play? Is it a game or something? Right, let me change over my instance. Right, where's my hardcore instance? In fact, do we want to do... No, we can't do CCI because I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok, and they guys will get annoyed because it's not integrated with Twitch. Sorry, TikTok and YouTube. So I think we'll do my hardcore world for about an hour. Planning out the next area. Could you play the song The Entertainer? I'm not too sure. What is that song? Dan! What on earth is that? A goalkeeper save. And the crowd goes wild. Good save, Tree. A goalkeeper save. Appreciate you, Dan. Nice to see you, dude. Hope you're well. Where are we? I'm looking for my update. Where's my instance? 26.1. Ah, there it is. I couldn't see it for looking at it. Now, hopefully this doesn't kill my stream. Oh my god, I'm so old. What? I don't even know what the song is. The Entertainer. I don't know what that is. Is that a song that I should know? Because the music that I play on stream has to be royalty free. Because obviously we are multi-streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, and I can't play copyright music because YouTube and TikTok don't like it. Right, play. Right, cool. Just waiting for my world to load, and it'll be up here, down here, around here in a wee minute. The Entertainer. I'm not even sure I know what that is. A bunch of playing no lyrics. Ah. If you pop the link to Angel Socks can check it, and I could probably see if I can get it. See if I missed anything on the live chats on YouTube. Nah, I think we're all good. I've not been bowling in ages, actually. Come on. Oh yeah, if anyone else is on TikTok, we're currently on 28 of 80 comments. So if anyone wants to start chatting on the TikTok from the Twitch or YouTube, we need to get to 80 comments for today. Or 100 or 360. We're currently on 135 of 360. If you guys want to go type in. Just FYI. That's why I'm waiting for this to load up. Update the game. Right, we're loaded. We're on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. You guys can all see the lovely tiny takeover. Right, let's go firstly into Tree Hardcore World. This one here. Hopefully my stream doesn't lock up. We should be fine, but we'll keep an eye on it. Oh wow, this is really laggy. You want to take your time? I think we're loaded in. Hey, right, we're in Hardcore World. We're in the hardcore. Can we turn shaders on today? Does hard shaders work? They do work today. And recording now works as well. Look at us. Tree, guess what day it is? It's Friday the 17th of April, kind of. I think it was 10 pin bowling, I think we did. Oh, bones go over there. So bones, it's paper I was looking at. Oh, I need to know if Brandon's here. So if anyone sees Blinchy in the chat, remind me when Brandon's here to show him something. Remind me if you guys see him. You got some nice decoration, I tell you that. Oh, Mr. Zhong. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, so this is my hardcore world that we're in. This is my main world that I've been playing on for a little while. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a break. We're doing one-shot SMP, and just over the past couple of weeks, I've just been doing like different things leading up to next week, and giving myself a chance to catch up with like YouTube videos. But hopefully soon, we should be getting back into my hardcore world as my main content on stream, as well as helping with some build content for an SMP called Chaotic SMP, where I'm going to be helping with like dungeons and maps and PvP arenas and stuff like that. I'm going to be making a lot of that soon. So, send you a message, Angel. Yeah, I'm not too sure. 19 years ago today is when I became a nightmare to the world. Oh, nice! GG's. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Right, I still have a slight problem. Okay, I still have a slight problem. I forgot that I don't have the world map yet. And I don't remember where I want to go make this civilization. That's north, so it's not there. And it's definitely south that I need to go. But I just can't picture it in the map. It's over there somewhere. But I never ever took note of the coordinates for where I wanted to go build this new city. Because obviously this is the starter base. Everything we see here is all starter. But the thing I want to now do is I want to make a proper villager trading hall. But I don't remember where. Unless that's my goal for today, is to try and find the goddamn place. Yeah, I think we'll go try and find it. I think it's in the south somewhere. I just don't remember where. I just don't remember. Yeah, what kind of bowling was it actually? That was a good question. I'm going to assume it was 10-pin bowling, right? This one here. Hello, dudes. Hello. Oh, you don't do iron. Do you have emeralds in here? Of course you don't. Now I'm going to have to remember where my farm... Oh, the farmers are down the back. Let's not talk about this guy. Let's just ignore... Let's ignore him. Let's just ignore that guy. He doesn't exist. Pretty good too. Yeah, I used to play a lot as a kid, but... I've not really been in many years. We tried to take Ruri a few times. Read my comment, streamer. Let's go. How many do I need to make? Oh. We're on 39 of 80, Angel Socks. 39 of 80. We need to get 71,000 likes, which we're never going to get. Although we are at 15,000 today, so we're pretty good. We're on 39 of 80 comments for today. For this week, the comments have to get 360 and I'm on 146. I don't think there's any other ones that we could achieve. I mean, one of them we could do, because it's meant to receive 80 comments on 2 different days. That's possible. The likes one's very difficult. I don't imagine we'd be able to get that one. But just the comments one. Not many comments to go. You should literally just count them down, Angel Socks. You should just do 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, and that'll tell you how many you've got left to do. I'm going to turn shaders off before my computer explodes. Can you send it to me directly in a DM, Deity? Does it let you send me a DM? Does that work? I know, Lexi, you're absolutely on it today, Lexi. An absolute champion and a scholar of today's stream. Lexi, you can have the little Twitch, TikTok crown today. I'll give it. There you go. Have that. There you go. You can put the crown on your head. 10,000 likes solo today. That is some accomplishment. That is amazing. Is that my favourite Aussie tree? G'day, mate. It is indeed, Melissa. Hi, Mama Melissa. 49 of 80 Angel Socks. 49 of 80. She got 31 to go. Right. Oh, I miss not having world map. Is it even out yet? Hang on, let me check if the way map's even out yet. What's it? Modrinth. Let's have a little look. Cause I never took note of any coordinates because I'm the worst creator of Minecrafter ever. So I should have wrote these coordinates down. I got too lazy and I didn't take note of the coordinates. Too lazy. Let's have a little look. Xerox world map. Have you got a 26.1 version yet? No, you do not. Wonder why they're taking their time with it. It's not like them. Anyways. Nushi! Welcome in, Nushi! Streams wanted to go with me. Game with me? Oh, Angel Socks! Isn't that nice? Angel Socks getting all the DMs because of my community. I love it. Yeah, there is Kendall, but I haven't actually got the coordinates for where I wanted to build. Don't let tree get lost. Yeah, spawn, nether portal, overworld spawn. So the one I'm going to go look for today is I need to go find where I want to make my civilization. But because I haven't took note of the coordinates, I don't know where it is. Are you streamer on YouTube right now? Yeah, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, Deity. Yep, I'm on all the platforms tonight. Yep. Normally when I'm streaming Minecraft, I do multi-stream. There is sometimes days where I don't multi-stream, depending on what game that I'm playing. Kendall with a 70 stream streak. Jesus, that is quite a few streaky streaks. Where is my spare rockets? You're not spare rockets. Are you spare rockets? There's some. Alright, we need gunpowder for this one. Yeah, just post it on YouTube and then Angels also get it on YouTube. That's fine. Oh, I don't have any gunpowder left. Oh, okay. Let's do that first. Whee! Yeah, I didn't realise how reliant I'd become on the world map. And I think one of the things I was speaking to, I think it was Meebin, I think I was speaking to about this, was I was actually very keen to try Voxy, and I think it was Deep Sky Miner, and I think I was speaking to as well about this. Oops. Was trying to set up using Voxy. Because I think if I could use Voxy, that would mean it would help me see around my world a bit better. Because that's the only thing I don't really run. I have Bobby mod and stuff on, but I don't really use it all that much. Are you guys working? Yeah, you're working. Never know how to solve the bat problem. I'll give you a minute to run. I've done a thing! You've done a thing! Remember I was collecting darts from a limit. So you were kind of, yeah. Oh, Mr. Duffman. What is this shit? Oh. Oh. I thought he was talking. I nearly dunked it. Okay, here we go. Hi, DT. Yeah, I'll see if I can see it coming through. I'm just waiting for this farm to give me a little bit of gunpowder. Yeah, so the one thing with this world is I haven't taken note in a lot of the coordinates. The only thing I kind of remember is like this is in the north. I don't even know. Does it show me the direction that I'm facing nowadays? Does it show you the direction that you're facing? I'm used to. Yeah, oh, you're facing north. Yeah, yeah. And the only thing I remember. Oh, it's F3. Is it's in the south that I want to go to. Yeah, I don't block like links in my chat. I don't think I do. Community moderation. Let's have a little look. I don't know if there's an option for me to like enable or disable links. Message in your live chat. Yeah, I've got basic moderation on. Moderation basic. That's posting. Message in your live chat basic. Yeah, I don't see anything about like holding like links or anything like that. Hold comments with hashtags and URLs for review. Like I can turn it on. Comments and viewers' posts with hashtags and URLs will be held. This setting does not apply to your moderators or approved users. URLs and hashtags are already blocked in live. Oh, URLs and hashtags are already blocked in live chat messages. Interesting. Yo, you playing in 1440p? That's cool. Am I? Am I? Either on X, Instagram, or Discord. Am I in 440p Yogesh? Am I? I think the most I'm in is in 1080, remember that? Yeah, the highest my stream should be output is 1080p. On Twitch, for example, you can only stream in 1080. There's only some streamers enabled to 2K. I can stream on Twitch and YouTube to 2K, but I don't normally bother. Let them all. I'll do. So I could stream to YouTube in 4K. Absolutely could. But because obviously I'm streaming, I don't want to push my graphics card too hard. Oh my god, it is so sketchy when I fly around these parts. I'm definitely going to die one day in this world to a mob falling on my head. I'm almost 100% convinced at this point. If I'm going to die in my hardcore world, it is literally going to be to a mob. Like a zombie. Probably not a creeper. I don't think I'd die to a creeper. I think it'd be like a mob or a zombie stuck in me in a hole. Alright, that'll do. It gives me 4 stack, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we shouldn't get lost with this much. Where's Brandon? Oh, there he is. There's Brandon. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. No idea why. Right, let's go on an adventure, because I've got no idea where this is. So there's a place in the south, not too far south, over there in a beach, in a sort of a cove. and it kind of runs all the way up the coast like a desert village. In the south, there's a desert village, and I want to find it. And I'm sure it's south from here somewhere. I'm going to up the render distance as well. I don't even know if I can turn Bobby up, actually. Can I max this out? I think I have to reset my game for this to work, actually. Oh, 50. See how much this kills my computer. My whispers are... I don't think... My whispers are definitely not turned off. I had a whisper the other day from somebody. Wonder if I could message you, DA. Could it let me message you? Stream manager. Where's deity? There you go. Whisper. Hi. Try that. I've messaged you first, so let's give that a try. Right, so I think this is in the south somewhere, but where I don't actually know. So I'm gonna see if we can go find it today. This is where I want to make the desert civilization, and the desert one is going to be pirate themed. And we're going to try and do this as our villager trade hall. This is what it was voted. It's actually really close in the vote, actually. Let's have a look at Discord. What was the vote? Stream. It was 5 votes, and then 3 votes for the collection, and 3 votes for the netherite. It worked. Yeah, no worries. Alright. Where on earth would this be? And I'm just going to go in like a zigzag pattern and just hope that I can find it. I shouldn't really have my render distance this high either. Did I bring a bed? Of course I brought a bed. Well done, me. Actually, I just don't think it's this far south. We'll find it. Jello! Issy, welcome. Alright. Nothing quite makes sense when I don't have a map. Where, if I were a desert village, where would I be? See, I don't think it's this far south. I never remember flying this far south. But we're going to go turn left in a minute, and we'll go that way, and then we'll come back up the other side. I'd have to go back like an old VOD and look at the map. Can we do that now, actually? Can I scrub back an old VOD and then see if I can find it? I got more desert here. Let's go along this way a little bit. And then we'll turn left. Yeah, it's desert, but it's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? I mean, we could just build it somewhere else. I mean, I don't have to build it where I was thinking about building it. We could do it somewhere different. And it was right next to a Badlands and a savannah as well. And I always thought it was in the south. It's definitely not in the north, because the north, I know where the north stuff is. Searching for a desert cactus. Yeah, you said it before. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been in this world before, and I hadn't. I know where I'm meant to be building. I just don't know where it is. I'll stop and go this way. So I used to have it in my previous world, so I can either load up my previous world or copy of this world and just have a look at the map to get the coordinates, or I could look back a previous stream. I'm probably just going to load up an old instance of this world before I upgrade it to 26.1. I've still got the old version as a backup, just to see if I can actually find where I wanted to build. I have no idea where it is. I feel like I've lost it somehow. And I never really knew, I said, how much I became, like, reliant on the world map. It's crazy. It's crazy to think. Yeah, we're really far south too. I don't think we're 2,500 blocks away from spawn. It's definitely not this far south. Because when we were on stream, we flew to it. Yeah, kind of, you can. I actually don't remember kind of. But it's just a little cove that I wanted to do in the south, or kind of next to where like the Badlands and desert was, and there was a village right at the bottom. I remember it, and we were going to build down there. Well, coming to a warm biome now, though. 1,500 blocks from spawn. We're getting back into the radius of where I think it is. So if this is a warm biome, we are getting warmer, but... Okay, 5. No worries, you're all good. Yeah, so once we get into the jungle, we're into a warm, and this kind of fills me with confidence. A little bit of confidence. Oh, this could be it. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, because we were having a look at that for a build. Oh, I know. Yep, found it. Found it. Cinnabar or mangrove planks? Cinnabar? Because they've got 3 different variants of cinnabar sort of options. Yeah, here we are. Because there was a little island initially where we thought about building is here. But where we were actually going to build is just over here. Somewhere. Ha! Here we go. This is it. This is going to be the location for the pirate-themed villager trade halls. Aha! Right. Coordinates. We are at 1,186 by 588. So let's pop that in the Discord so I don't forget again in the future. Don't let tree get lost. Desert village villager city, and we're at 1,186,588. There we go. Like pirates, they do a little bit. Yeah, they do. So this is where we're planning to make our builds. I'll go free cam. So we're going to use this village here. We're going to take all the villagers out. We're going to put them in one place. We're going to have to make a villager breeder so we can get more, because we basically want 6. Probably we'll go for 5. 5 of every type of villager as much as we can, and then a few of the others to help with like trading. And they're basically going to live all the way along in here. Now, I don't know how I'm going to lay it out. I haven't got a clue. But we're going to have to try and figure that out. And that's why I wanted to spend a little bit of time between now and about 9:30 trying to figure out a little bit of a plan. Because this is it. I think this is the cove here that I want to try and use and build into like a harbour town. So from here, basically all the way around the outside, I want to have houses all the way around the outside. All with the different villager types. Now, I wasn't sure whether to just go for an enormous like semicircle, like just something obnoxiously huge and mental. I don't know. What's your blocks? Not even thought about that yet, Kendov. Not even got to it. Because I know I need to rip down all this village. Like, this is one of the first things we need to do, is we need to move all the villagers into an area. So I'm probably going to make something here. Get all the villagers, move them onto a location. And then somehow work it out. Dempsey.
Gengi Dempsey just subscribed for
Gengi Dempsey.
69 months.
He did.
6-9.
6-9. Mr. James Dempsey, thank you very much for the 69-month resubscription on the wonderful Twitch. Thank you very much. It's not often I get to play my sexy music, but we got to play our sexy music. My God, do you want to colonize anything at this point? Everything. We need a villager trade hall for trade, so that's where we're going to start next, Maram. That's what we're going to do next. So this is what I wanted to kind of show you guys, and I wanted to find it because I hadn't got the coordinates. This entire area. I need to have a little think about it. I don't know what the color palette's going to be, other than I know it's going to be sandstone, it's going to be oak, and it's going to be pirate themed-ish. Now I do have, and I was hoping to have it by now, I do have pictures of a villager, a sort of a pirate village that I made once before, a long, long time ago. But I can't seem to find that SMP for whatever reason anymore. But it exists somewhere. Right, I've got some pictures here to show you. Right, let's go from these ones. Right, let's go desktop. Right, this is from my SMP years ago, and I don't think everyone will see this. Twitch will definitely see it. Maybe some other platforms will. I actually don't know. But it was oak for a lot of sort of the paths, and then there was like deep slate for roofs and stuff like that. And it was also all built around a beach, and eventually over time, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to find all the pictures. This is all like really old stuff. Yeah, I did like little boats, little piers and docks and houses. But I just don't have the world anymore. I've kind of lost it. So it's really hard to kind of reference my SMP anymore because I just haven't got access to it. There you go. There's one. That's where the big ship. That took me months to make. I regret making that. But you can see all the different houses here. Like the bamboo sort of trees and the sort of the block palette. It was a little lighter. There was things like stone, oak, stone, calcite. But it was meant to be like piratey sort of themed almost. But like a seaside resort is kind of what we're looking for. Don't think there's any more pictures, unfortunately. I saw just the sulfur stuff recently. Really old pictures here. I've always kept them. Memories. Should have took more pictures to be fair, but that's fine. That. You guys did it. Let me have a look, Lexi. Let me have a look. Jesus, you did. 21,000 likes on the TikTok. Lexi with 15,000 of them all by themselves. Minecraft Warframe, dude! Dude! Do you too? Imagine if the ships burn. That'd be fine. Right, so that's what I want to try and build here. I want to try and build some form of village with all the villagers living inside it. So the first thing is first, we have to do today, is I need to try and figure out a way how to get back here quickly. So I think it's... Yeah, we're definitely diagonal. So let's see if we can find our base and get back and forward pretty easily. I need to keep them up. Oh no, I know where we're going. Oh, if I just go to here and then turn left, that'll take me straight to my base. Yeah, this isn't really that far. Yeah, here, and then just fly over this hill. Yeah, we're way closer to this. Look, that's it right there. Jesus, man. Okay, it literally is really, really close. I say, I've been to places like that. Is it Nassau? Is that what we're making? Made your record. Oh, Alexi, thank you very much. Really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Have a good night, Lexi, and thank you very much for booping all the buttons. Hope your thumbs are not too sore. But yeah, it's literally over there. Is our village? So the path for this one could extend from here up and over, and then round potentially. I mean, we already kind of technically have a path here, so we could connect it through this village and then try and somehow make it lead over to the next civilization. It's pretty close. I can see your big shaft for miles. So prominent. Did you name the sniffer Sulfur Sniffer yet? Oh. I don't think so. Oh, I think I could do it now, actually. Because we said we were going to do that, weren't we? Okay, I think I do actually have stuff for this. Good night, Maram. Oh, I'm forgetting where the... Sulfur Sniffer. Oh, I can't spell, apparently. What else if you put a name tag in? Sulfur Sniffer. Nice, Digital. Oh, your trip was alright. Oh, sorry, dude. Get away from that before it attacks me back. Right, so this place is actually a lot closer than I even expected it to be. So we are grooving. So let's put the flowers away. So to do this, I need to make a villager breeder, because we're going to obviously need to get one of every villager, and we probably want to do that in the middle, so then we can obviously like send them off to like their different compartments and different houses. Just to think how I'd do it. And I could just, I'm not going to set it up today, but I want to set up as much as I can to get going. So we want to use... We got any chests? We got any wood left? Oh, we do have some wood left. Oh, also wood farms. Dig? Is your name Lemon by chance? Dig? Oh, you mean digital? I don't think so. And then I want a shulker to prepare the move. So we've got a shulker. Alright, so we want to take over chests. I definitely want to take some sand and sandstone to fill in some gaps. We want to take... Oh, we don't have a lot of stone left. Take some dirt. That'll do the now. Got a bed. We can live in one of the houses. And I can hit record. Alright, let's do it. Oh. Oh, is that a new cat? It's a natural spawning cat in my village. Nice. I'll not pay attention. Right. So it's just over here. Yeah, so it's just east. There we go. Yeah, so it's just right here. My goodness gracious me. And that I think I made it this close because obviously we could make paths to it. Alright, and this is where we're going to build. What's under here? Oh, it's like a little path through. Right. So where do we want to put these villagers? Somewhere in the middle? Oh, I want to fix that. Now let's fix the lava situation. Let's get rid of that lava before we burn ourselves to a crisp. Should build something above the lava. Yeah, if it was a non-hardcore world, I would agree. Don't want to do anything above lava. I'll end up falling into it like an idiot. And then having Weetabix, extra sugar to make my thumb faster. Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay, that's fine. Alrighties. Just make sure a lot of this is all good to go. Oh, lovely stuff. Bit of all you. Sand. Let's fill all this in. Yeah, so this is going to be my next sort of like village that we're going to make. I do actually need to find a desert biome because I need to find more sand. We're going to have to level out the land a little bit, make it a little bit nicer. The land at the moment is a little bit skewed, just a little bit kind of a little bit weird. So we're going to try and, if we can, just make this all just a little bit smoother. And that's what I'm going to sort of record for like the next little like half an hour or so. Drink the hot orange juice. Hot orange juice? I absolutely don't want to drink the hot orange juice. Yeah, absolutely not. We will be avoiding any sort of hot orange juice drinking in this world. No, absolutely avoiding it. But yeah, so this is going to be where my villager trade hall is going to be, Warframe. So the one thing I don't have so far is like a dedicated villager trade hall. I put the vote in my Discord. I wondered what people wanted to see me build. most people voted for a villager trade hall. So we're that's what we're going to be building next. Is our next little project is a villager trade hall, and I want to have it out here in the desert, with a sort of a almost like a loose harbor town sort of inspired build. Is what we're going to try and lead into for this next one. So I've hit the record button. So ultimately, really from now, we're day 1047. This is like the start of like season 2. I don't know if anyone's following the Chronicle series. Obviously, I am actually working on episode number... what episode will it be now? 7. I'm working on episode number 7 for the Chronicle series. But this will be season 2 that I'm now starting. If anyone's watching the YouTube videos. That's what we're... this is kind of what our goal is for this world, is to kind of have it for YouTube content. So I have, how many days? 952 days to complete this project. Which you should do. You should manage. Very easy. Well, new world, not really. We're 1,048 days into my long-term hardcore world. So we've been playing this world for a little bit of time. But this is just one of the worlds that's just a little bit more consistent. That'll be a part of like my YouTube series. This one. So yeah, we started this world last August, and it's been something that I've kind of passively playing along the way. I've not been overplaying it too much, but this is one of the worlds that I really want to focus on for my YouTube content. Or try to. How's it going anyway, Will? Nice to see you. I'm running out of sand blocks really fast. So a little plan just now is just to try and just tidy up the landscape. Slightly dying but good. Nice. Slightly dying but good. Yeah, so just all these holes, I just want to fill them all in. All these wee holes, I'm just going to go about filling in. Yep, just filling the holes in. On day 2005, I'm AFK about 1,500 of them. Gee, that's a lot of AFK time. Yeah, I've not been AFK that much in this world. I think maybe like a couple hours. Just like some gunpowder, I think, is the longest I've been AFK in this world for. Yeah, I don't really AFK all that much in this world. I try not to. I purposely try and not AFK. Oh, look at Will! With a little stream streak going on. Nice. Right. Get smooth, my little friend. Yeah, you streaking all right. One thing I wouldn't mind having eventually is a beacon. I do kind of somewhat half miss not having a beacon. I mean, I wonder if that should be one of the things I should try and get. Because a lot of the projects we are now going to be doing are larger scale projects. I mean, they're not going to be too big. Like, the whole point of this is not to do big projects like that. We want to be sticking to like 1,000-day maximum cycles. I don't want to be doing too many worlds that are too big. I'll go grab some dirt, actually. I'm looking forward to CCI, though. So the goal for CCI tonight, if anyone's not seen CCI on my stream before, is the way in which I normally play it is to try and complete defeat the dragon. So tonight we're just going to do a little bit of a half-an-hour test. So if anyone's watching on YouTube and TikTok, we will be just on Twitch for the end of my stream today. We're going to be testing content creator integration, which is basically when you use channel points, bits, gifted subs, all that type of stuff to trigger off things that happen in the world. And they're the only ones I'm going to turn on for today. Well, I mean, they're all on, but the only ones I'm going to advertise for today is the channel point redemptions. They're going to be turned on. And we're going to test them. And we'll do that on Twitch. Lexi 2260. Oh, wow. Is that you talking about the calories? Let's fill all this in. Yeah, not meant to touch the cactus, but I am a sucker for touching something spiky. Sure that most of this is lit up. That's a lot of sandstone. How to make leads? Yeah, I think it's just string now, isn't it? I don't even think. I think are leads not just string nowadays? Is that not one of the recipes that got updated? Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't remember. Maybe? I think it's just string in the latest version to make that now. To make leads. It used to be slime, but I can't remember. It's either with or without slime. Can't remember. Make it a dirt house. Yeah. I need to make this look pretty. Need to work on the landscape first, unfortunately. But, we'll get the landscape all sorted and then... It's straw or string and slime. Yeah, I don't have even a crafting table to check, unfortunately. You guys got any wood at all? Or a crafting table? Any of these village houses got a crafting table? He's having a little meeting here. Yeah, so we do lead. Lead. Yeah, it's just 5 string in the I think this was 21.11 and yeah, 21.11 or 21.10, somewhere about there. They changed that leads are just string. There's not a need for slime anymore. But I don't know if it was 21.10, 21.11, or 26.1. Can't remember. It's one of them. And it's one of them. Can't remember what one. It's just a recent thing. But couldn't he tell you what one, though? Couldn't he tell you what update it was, though? Just go to the wiki, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's a recent change, eh? It's not... Oh. Happy Cast update? Yeah, it was one of them. I don't remember exactly what one it was, though. But yeah, something like that. Maybe just Google it. And now, basically, yeah, we are turning this basically into a desert oasis slash harbour town. That's what we're turning this into. That's the plan. We just have to sort the terrain out and just make the terrain a little bit nicer. And that's all I'm kind of doing for this next little bit of stream. We're just wanting to just prepare the land just for the build. It's a bit of a boring part, but he's done. He's must. Oh, nice, Kendall. Have you got pictures? You don't have to put it in the Discord. You can just share it with me because you know I'm into darts. Well, welcome to share it, man. Yeah, so it's basically going to be, well, like a desert oasis on a harbour town. Don't know how piratey I'm going to make it. I might just make it more like a trade route. Because obviously we are trading here, because it's meant to be the villager trade hall. So I want to make it like a trade post, almost. So leaning into like sort of the pirate theme a little bit more, or that kind of like feel. Is the sort of the original intention anyway. Whether we're able to achieve it or not, I have no idea, but... But before we do it, I say we just want to make this just a little bit better. Just obviously fill in the holes, smoothing it all out. Got for that bit to fix. And we'll just make it as nice as we can. And then obviously we'll start the building on it. Thanks, Kendall. I'll see you later, mate. Kill the wandering trader. These llamas. Take the llamas for our own. Said you don't do anything. You said you don't do anything with the landscape we're building. Sometimes, Milan. Sometimes. I just want to tidy this landscape up a little bit. So I don't want to like change it too much, but I just want to tidy it up so it's easier to build on. But like, I'm not wanting to make it like completely flat. A lot of people, what they do is they build on like a flat landscape. All I want to do is I just want to make the terraform look more natural to build on. So if you look at the geological sort of shapes of the hills, it should flow down and like round. So it kind of flows down and round and it kind of goes up sort of progressively. So you're just looking to tidy up what's here. So filling in the holes. I got to add this bit. I'll take this bit out as well. So that kind of flows round here. And we'll probably try to keep some of these shapes around this side and fill all that in. But we want to just try and make it sort of like as passive as we can and not as harsh. So yeah, there's not like changing the terrain. But for me, I just don't want to make the terrain harsh. If that makes sense. So I don't want to flatten it. That's a bit... I don't want to do that. But from about here? Yeah, you want to go round. And just make it less abrasive. And take all this out. Yeah, I don't often go too mad. Like when we did the acacia one, we did a little bit. If you watch the YouTube video, you can actually see it. You can see like some of the initial stuff we did was just sort of prepping the landscape. Just obviously we could build into it. That should be enough. Cool. Again, just a gap here. You just want to tidy that up. Something like that. Just filling in the gaps. Filling in the holes. And to be fair, the other reason why I'm sort of moving the landscape too is I don't have any sand.
Did you forget something?
No, I'm recording. Recording on the side. I am recording. I didn't forget this time. I need to go back and fill in this hole here because we have enough sand now. That's the plan. And then once this landscape's a little bit nicer, we'll build straight on top of it. That'll do. Anything else? I mean, that bit should be a little bit neater. Take this round as well. That should be a bit smoother. Yeah, there we go, that's nicer. I don't like that bit there has to get fixed because it's like diagonal. Sand doesn't do corners. Sand is flowy. Flowy. Flow. I did remember this time. Yeah, I'm on it today, Kendall. I am on it. Yeah, that's nicer. And then what we'll need to do is we need to fix this bit. There's a wee hole here. Fix the wee holes. Oh, goodness gracious me. Well, I just made everything considerably worse. I don't know, Kendall. Did you send it to me? Because again, I probably haven't checked. I've been a little bit too busy and mine's been a little bit elsewhere recently. It'll be fine. If it's an MP4 file, it'll be fine, kind of. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. Right, how's this bit gonna work? I have to go around a bit. Yep, I'll take this top bit off here in the corner. There's a big hole over there. Alright, where else have we got to fix? Oh, we never did the back bit, actually. Need to push this back a little bit, this little ridge just beside me, actually. So we need to push this ridge back a bit. I come down here a bit. Oh. See what that looks like. Should be a bit better. Yeah, this is a project from the start. Like, really at the start of a project, so... Yeah, this is early in the way of, like, building it out. But, yeah, I just want to tidy it up as best we can. I've already really happy with this. Oh? Oh... Bad Moon's here. I'm not going to go too far towards the village just yet. I'm not going to do the stone. The stone's going to take too long to do. Because I don't have a beacon. I think all this could come out though. Yeah, I'll do it. Because I think we're going to need the... Get rid of those, and then... Oh god. I've got no blocks. I need some blocks. Lego. What's kind of saying? Oh, tree, did I tell you I got some Lego? I'm not sure. I don't think so. What set did you pick up? No beacon and no netherite. Nah. I was in my Discord. I did put it to a vote in Discord if people wanted to see me do netherite, but in my Discord, only 3 people voted by Will to do netherite. So. Not enough people voted to do the netherite, so we are moving straight on to my next project. So, the vote did go out in the Discord, but the winner was Villager Trading Hall. for the collection. Oh, honestly, I'm the same. Honestly, Angel Socks, I'm still doing it. The collection is still on my thing. That'll probably be like the next season. But that'll be one of the next big things that I want to focus on is the collection. I really want to collect one of every item in the game. Like, I am genuinely, like, really excited to do that. And I've got to collect one of every mob, one of every, you know, basically everything in the game. Every horse variant, every wolf variant, every armor variant. So I'm excited to do the collection. And then do a really cool sort of like museum build for it as well. Like, I'm really excited to do that one. You pick collection. Yeah, that's the one I would have picked, Mama Bear. That's the one I 100% would have voted for if I could vote on my own poll. That's the one I would have voted for. Build Hedwig. That's about as far as I got. You're doing well, Angel. Warlock. All your builds at the minute. Ocelot's here. The Angel Sock. What is the Angel Socks challenge? Kev, one of everything out of the game. Good goal. Yeah, that was one of the things we voted on in the Discord. Kev, we're going to call it the collection. Like in the Marvel movies. I think it's in Guardians of the Galaxy. You've got I forget the character's name. They basically called him the Collector, and he has basically one of every mob. I want to make a big, massive, like, basically a straight line in the world, and I basically want to try and, I don't know how tall I want to make it, but I want to make a really tall structure, outside walls, and on the inside, as you walk along, is literally, you look up and there's like cages and glass panels and everything everywhere, and it's basically one of every item in the game, whether that be in an item frame or something. I don't know how I'd display everything. But all the mobs would be out to be displayed. So I want to get one of every horse variant. I want to get like one of every rabbit variant, every dog, every wolf, every fish. But have them on display. Yoshi, welcome on in. Nice to see you. I really hurt my right thumb. Oh, God, Lexi. How many are you on now? Because we're currently at 27,000, and you currently hold 20,000 of this, Lexi. That is ridiculous. Pretty cool, but pretty ridiculous. Having one person have that many likes is insane. Oh, I was like, where's the rain? I can't see any. Right beside me. I need to deal with this little bit in a minute. So I want to take, because obviously this is on the water, I want to take this, probably take all this out, like all of that out. And sort of have it like coming down naturally to the landscape rather than it being like random bits. It'll work out. His name is the Collector. Yeah, but he's got an actual name though. He gets referred to in the movies as his actual character name. I don't remember, but it's like, and if as soon as I heard it, like, that's it. I can't remember what his character name is, though. Like a double barrel there, so it's something. Nah, that's his actual actor name in it. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. The Collector in Guardians. Actual name in the comics. Tanelier Tavan is the one, I think. Yeah, Tanelier Tavan. That's the one. That's the same. That'll be basically based after that character or the Collector. But yeah, he was referred to as Tanelier Tavan in the Guardians movie. I don't remember what one, but he was referred to as his full name and not just as the Collector. Don't remember what one it was though. Yeah, I don't remember. Let me take this down. Don't want to take it all down though, because we're going to turn this into a cliff. I just want to kind of take off the top a little bit. We'll use these blocks as like placement blocks down below. Just don't want it as severe. At the top, because we'll be putting bills up here. We'll have a harbour connecting. The first one he's introduced by the Pink Lady. Oh yeah, it'll be the first one. Yeah, when he's been introduced to the Guardians as they arrive on nowhere. Here's Kendorf. That's the one. Here to Bond. I've not watched those movies in ages. No, the movie I actually fancied watching the other day for the first time again was Doctor Strange. I haven't watched that one in a while either. No, the first one when he's going through his training and after his accident and stuff like that before he turns into Doctor Strange, but like those ones. In a mood with Marvel, I currently hate them. Don't even want to know. Apparently there is a full Doomsday trailer released at is it CinemaCon? Oh, I forget what they call the event. But apparently there was a Doomsday full movie trailer on stage the other day. Welcome back, Waffles! We're not going to go for too much longer now. I'm just going to finish up this little bit in here. Just filling up the gap just in this bit. And then we'll call it there, I think. And we'll do our CCI stream for a little bit. No Doomsday trailer? There's a Doomsday trailer. It's just not out yet to the public. If you go to the depth of Twitter, kind of, if you want to see it, just go on Twitter. Like... But yeah, someone, yeah, it's on Twitter. If you want to go see it. And there's video clips of like certain parts from it as well. So there's a scene with Steve Rogers and Thor together. And then there's a monologue at the start from Doctor Doom at the start as well. Yeah, Soups talked about it on TikTok this morning. I don't know if you follow Soups. Like a TikTok movie channel. Avengers Doomsday Waffles, yeah. Alright, yeah, there's definitely a video on TikTok, kind of. And also on Twitter. If you really want to find it, you don't have to look too far. It looks good though. Should really light all this up, shouldn't I? Hello, tree. Hey, cat. It's lovely to see you. Yeah, it's been a wee hot minute, but I hope you're well. Make sure this is all lit up. Per mail? Oh, really, Waffles? Oh, goodness. I don't think I've got any stone left. You should be able to find it, Kendall. It won't take you too long to find it. I think if you just look for the hashtag Doomsday and like, is it CinemaCon? I don't know what they called it, what the full naming convention is, but if you do that, you'll be able to find it. If you wait till after stream, I might be able to find it and send it to you. But in fact, to be fair, it might have already been taken down, to be fair. If you think about like the cease and desist thing. They're pretty good in taking these sort of like things down nowadays. Oh, new Rockstar. Yeah, new Rockstar's a good shout. New Rockstar, Soups, and I'm trying to think who the other one is. There's quite a few different people that I kind of listen to for like all the movie stuff. Yeah, new Rockstar's normally pretty on the ball usually. Again, I don't think they'll have the actual full trailer though, or bits of the trailer, because it's just they'll get a season or DMCA thing. Yeah, I mean, it's keep up the anticipation for it though, Kendall. You know that. Oh. It's to make you want to go to these events. Until the day I'm a big content creator, Kendall, and I get invites to all these like game launches and movie nights and store openings, you know, when I become a little bit more TikTok famous, you know, I'll make sure that if I get invited to these things, I'll invite you as well, right? You can be my +1, you can be my media IRL content stream manager, right? Or something of that nature. Didn't know Tree had jobs to hand out. I didn't, but I just had to make one up on the fly. Gotta go now, it's very late for me. No worries, cat. Catch you later. I'm playing a survival world recently and I'm enjoying it. Thanks for the inspiration. Oh, cat, you're very welcome. I don't think I would be the one to inspire, but enjoy your world, friend. Right, I think this will do us if we just connect this up here. I didn't know. I did think about some though, but I need to write them all down. I'll spend a little bit of time and see if I can work out everyone's stream names. You know what? I'll do it for my charity stream digital. Not my charity stream, my 6-year anniversary stream. For that stream, I will produce everyone's Twitch stream names. I had to take this all out. This is too sharp a corner. Unless I make this rounder at the bottom and tail it out. I'll leave it now, but I need to fix this bit. What time is it? Yeah, I've got 4 minutes, and then we need to move on. I need to test the CCI stuff. Waffle, I'm so excited videos recently. There's been so much Bloodborne. Background Spider-Man, the second Minecraft movie. Yeah, the sequel. Is it Minecraft a sequel? I think is what it's going to be called, the second movie. I'm sure I saw that mentioned somewhere. I'm sure they said it was going to be like, I don't know if it was Kirsten Dunst. It was meant to be playing Alex as well, from the rumours that I heard. No worries, DT, you're all good. Catching a wee bit. Right, what time? Has to go around that way. Can I go around? We'll fill in this bit. Cool. One still released. Yeah, there will be. Is there any? What's on this weekend? Kind of, because normally they release it at like events or like. Is like the NBA playoffs on or something? Because traditionally they release it during like something. Quite know what's on. Okay, that's a pretty good job. I think we've done a pretty beefy job there. I think we're good. Right, we'll do this last little bit up here because I just spoiled it. We'll fill in this guy here. Music's finished as well, and then we'll do some CCI stuff. So yeah, so a little reminder, guys, for anyone watching not on Twitch, we are going to be streaming a little bit longer on Twitch tonight. If you guys want to come join us, we're going to be doing a content creator integration stream, which basically allows you to spend channel points on trolling the living daylights out of me in Minecraft. So we're going to do that tonight for testing for my basically my 6-year anniversary stream, which is going to be next Friday. So we just need to go through a little bit of testing to make sure everything works correctly. So for the next sort of half an hour over there on Twitch, because unfortunately it doesn't work on like YouTube, so I don't want people feeling left out. So we'll do it on Twitch tonight and make sure it works. I don't think there's a way to do it for YouTube, unfortunately. So even my 6-year anniversary stream next week, it will just be over on Twitch, because I just don't know how to get the integration working on both platforms. I might be able to do it with like donations, because I think if people were to donate on YouTube, maybe like minimal amounts, I might be able to get that working, but I don't think memberships and stuff work. I don't think so anyway. And for those watching on Twitch, I'm only going to do it for like half an hour. Hello, welcome back. I'll have to do this for today, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so we've pretty much got this whole top section nice and neat and tidy. And it's just obviously filling in the holes, stuff like that. I really liked your Sulfur House. Oh, thanks, you see. Well, I did a Cinnabar Cathedral today as well, which was pretty nice. So I'll be posting that later. But thank you very much. Yeah, so everything just flows a bit neater now. That's cool. So I'll just have to keep going. We've obviously got a whole cliffside here to do. But I'm not too worried about that. We need to take this out as well, potentially. I mean, we could keep it, I suppose. We'll work on that. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. I really wish I had a beacon, though. I might still go get a beacon, to be fair. Don't know. It would make this 100 times easier. I'm not going to take out a lot of dirt, though. Right, there we go. Well, there's the start of phase 2. Little bit done tonight. So we'll continue this potentially next week as a sort of passive project. So we've got 2 things to focus on stream next week. We've got a dungeon map to make. I don't know how much I'm going to get done on stream, but I might try and do a little bit of that on Sunday night stream. And then Monday through next week, we're going to just continue working with phase 2 of our hardcore world for the next 1,000 days, which is working on this sort of district here. And we're already making a little bit of progress. Just got to make it look a bit nicer. Got to remove the lava. Just blend this sort of coast in. And then we'll come around and fix this side. We'll move all the villagers into sort of central home. We'll get all that done hopefully next week. Busy, busy, busy. Busy, busy, busy. Take all this stuff out here. I'm excited for my hardcore world. I've been a bit distracted with other stuff over the month or so, but it's nice to kind of get back into my world. Yeah, this is pretty good, Waffles. There's lots of like really cool stuff that I've found. Like the one that I do like, it actually is behind here. There's another little sort of gully here that kind of leads out to the wider ocean. I really like this bit too. I was actually going to build what I'm building now there, but I just didn't like it as much because of the red sandstone. I thought the desert sort of vibe here would be a bit nicer than this one. Yeah, this sea's been beautiful. There's been a really interesting spots I've been trying to keep note of. I have got them on my old map though. Yeah, this is nice. And even sort of leading out to this coast. This was the other place that we thought about building it to, but there's not a village or what do you call it? There's not a village out here. So to be able to make it with the villagers, I'd have to transport the villagers across, and I just couldn't be bothered. So I'm going to keep it over there. But this was the other area that we kind of had planned as well. Was along this coastline. And we also had it planned originally for in here too, but yeah, some really nice parts. It's beautiful. Cool, Kendall. We'll talk about it when we get that far. So yeah, so we'll continue to work on this over the next little while. We'll just make sure we've got the sort of terrain how we want it, and then we'll start to build in it. So yeah, little plan. Continue to fix the terrain, filling in the holes, making it smooth. You can actually see it better from here. So yeah, I say just smoothing all this out. We'll cover this all in sand on the top maybe. I'm not too sure. I do like there's a little bit of exposed stone, so I do quite like that. And then we'll need to fix this whole coastline as well. We'll terraform all that, make it look a bit nicer. I'll maybe see if I can get some inspiration from that. There's a few things I would like to do differently on this world. particularly when it comes to design concept. Yeah, a few bits to tidy up. But that's going to be the sort of the next little sort of the week. And then what we'll start to do is we'll jump into creative and we'll just kind of maybe plan a house, just like what we did with the other one. Just build a house and just see if we can get the style right. And do that. I'll just do season 2, day 1. Save. Do. Oh no, you're all good. Right, for now though, if you guys have been watching on YouTube tonight, thank you very much for watching on YouTube. We're going to be just continuing on Twitch here for another half an hour doing some testing for my anniversary stream, because it'll be 6 years this Friday, so we're going to just head over to there, guys. So if you are watching on YouTube tonight, thank you very much. But we are also going to be heading over to just be on Twitch now, so if you want to come join us, you're obviously more than welcome. But I won't see you guys again until potentially Sunday or even Monday. I don't know about Sunday's stream just yet. Obviously, we are in the process of trying to move house. So I don't know what we're going to be looking like this weekend for streaming. We should be okay, but also I'll keep you all in the loop. But till then, guys, thank you very much for watching on YouTube, and I'll see you all again another time. And big shout out to all of our members, because we have now 12 members on our YouTube channel. So thank you very much, YouTubers. We appreciate you all. Love you. Take care. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.